This is Disneyland News Today. I'm Tom Corliss, and here now are the top Disneyland Resort stories for June 1st, 2023. With the closure of Splash Mountain at Disneyland, construction walls featuring Tiana's Bayou Adventure signage are now up around the attraction in Critter Country. Walls don't yet block the front of the mountain or the briar patch at the end of the drop from view, though this is likely to occur as work progresses. The Splash Mountain gift shop, though, the briar patch, not to be confused with, the briar patch outside of the ride, is still open. The brown construction wall stopped directly beside it. The walls feature Tiana's Foods signs, referring to her community food co-op established sometime after the events of The Princess and the Frog. The crate-like walls are also stamped with the logo for the Southern Dome's Salt Company. Tiana's Foods is supposed to be in an old salt mine. The walls additionally read, "Please keep dry," and Louisiana. The construction walls are the same as the themed walls that are around Splash Mountain at the Magic Kingdom. They wrap around the former attraction entrance, but a sign for Splash Mountain is still visible over the top. And now that Splash Mountain has permanently closed at Disneyland, the attraction has been removed from the Disneyland Railroad narration. It's also been removed from the Mark Twain Riverboat as well. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is now mentioned instead on those attractions. Disneyland Railroad takes guests directly through Splash Mountain. It used to feature a glimpse inside the ride of the critter singing zippity-doo-dah on a riverboat. This is now blocked from view. For the updated narration on both of those attractions, you can watch our videos right here on the channel. Wondrous Journeys, the current daily nighttime spectacular at Disneyland Park, will have its last performance of 2023 on August 31st. After August, only Halloween Screams and Believe in Holiday Magic nighttime shows will be performed until Wondrous Journeys is set to return in early 2024. The water wheel and crow's nest have been installed on the Adventureland Treehouse under construction at Disneyland Park. Since our last construction update, scaffolding has been adjusted, but we can still see past it at the center of the new attraction. The water wheel has been installed at the entrance right behind the construction walls. It's covered in plastic. The original Swiss Family Treehouse also had a water wheel at the entrance, but it was removed when it became Tarzan's Treehouse in 1999. The new treehouse is inspired by Walt Disney's Swiss Family Robinson and the original 1962 attraction, but will not be exactly the same. It'll focus on a different original family. The treehouse looks like it's made out of pieces of a ship, complete with a bowsprit sticking out from one of the highest huts. The new crow's nest is poking above scaffolding next to that hut's thatched roof. It's also still covered in plastic secured with blue tape. And through the tree and its branches, we can see another hut with a red tarp hanging from it. It looks like more plastic was wrapped around materials where a crew member was standing. No opening date set for the treehouse still as of yet. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free. Head on over to beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT. The team will design your next magical vacation from the Disneyland and Walt Disney World resorts to the Disney Cruise Line and Adventures by Disney and more. Princess Ariel, as she appears in the live action The Little Mermaid, now has a limited time meet and greet at Disneyland Park. The meet and greet is set up on the promenade near It's a Small World, and the queue is decorated with seashell and flower banners. Ariel is appearing in her blue Kiss the Girl dress and light pink boots. The set includes a cabinet of some of her thingamabobs, a bunch of maps, and her father's trident. You may also spot Ariel's friend Scuttle perched at the meet and greet. You can watch a video of this experience right here on the channel. A live-action Ariel meet and greet also opened at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida, and as well a musical street show debuted at Walt Disney Studios Paris. You can watch both of those on our channel as well. Disneyland Resort has announced the dates and pricing for Oogie Boogie Bash, the annual Halloween party at Disney California Adventure. Oogie Boogie Bash will take place on select nights from September 5th through October 31st. Pricing will range from $134 to $189 a ticket, depending on the date. The full list of dates and prices is available at DisneylandNewsToday.com. There's a lot of them. Tickets will go on sale for Magic Key holders on June 27th and then for the general public on June 29th. A new pre-show inspired by Pixar's Elemental will debut ahead of World of Color 1 at Disney California Adventure on June 2nd. The pre-show, titled Elemental Connection, will showcase the story and characters of Elemental. It'll play again in front of World of Color 1 for a limited time. An exact time frame has not been announced. Quote, brilliant projections dance across vast water screens in this 2-minute pre-show, bringing the land, air, water, and fire residents of Elemental City to life. In this heartfelt story, fire element Ember and water element Wade discover that though the world tells them they can't coexist, they are more alike than they realize. And as whimsical fountains and powerful music fill Paradise Bay, you'll see that stepping out of your element may help you uncover who you really are, just like Ember and Wade. Elemental will be in theaters on June 16th, so we expect the pre-show to last at least through the film's release. We assume probably through most of the summer, but again, no date as of now. Next time you drive down to Flo's V8 Café in Carsland, a California adventure, for a good old-fashioned milkshake, you can take home a special souvenir glass themed to the eatery and the land itself. The Souvenir shake glass is $15.49. It is plastic, by the way. The Carsland Souvenir shake glass is served with vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry shake topped with road gravel. Don't worry, it's not actual road gravel. It's like cookie pieces. The glass is a standard milkshake glass with two printed designs on each side, as well as a wraparound diamond and starburst pattern in a 50s motif on the bottom. One side shows the Carsland logo along with the art of Mater and Lightning McQueen. A silhouette of Willie's Butte is behind McQueen, which acts as a major centerpiece of the nearby Radiator Springs Racers. I kind of wish it said Nice Butte on it, but that's just me. On the back, we see Flo in front of the logo for Flo's V8 Cafe, hung above a tire with a checker flag, a fork, and a spoon. The souvenir glass is available while supplies last at Flo's in Carsland. I know I will be getting one. Let us know in the comments if you will be. I love Flo's, one of my favorites. Fun, weird thing, the road gravel, I don't know if people know this or not. The road gravel on top of the milkshakes is a callback to the former milkshake location at DCA, which was called Sam Andreas Shakes, which was, as you would have guessed, an earthquake-themed milkshake location. And so they had what's called now road gravel was kind of supposed to be like cracked pavement on the old milkshakes, and it carried over when they removed all that as part of building Carsland. They moved it over to Flo's, and they kept that, and they renamed it road gravel. That's your fun fact of the day. Impress your friends. I'm still trying to impress mine. You can support the entire, I'm joking, I don't have any friends. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. Special shout out to all of our WIGS members watching who make the show happen every week. To celebrate National Churro Day on June 6th, Disneyland Resort is introducing several new and limited-time churros to the parks, and most will be available through August 31st. At Disneyland Park at the Frontierland Churro Cart, you'll find the fruity cereal churro. It's berry sugar dusted churro with sweetened condensed milk drizzle and fruity cereal topping. At the It's a Small World Churro Cart, you'll find the powdered sugar churro. It's churro covered in powdered sugar. Surprising, I know. They also have a guava cream cheese dipping sauce. At the Tomorrowland Churro Cart, they have a chai spice churro with coffee cream. It's churro rolled in chai spice sugar, served with a coffee cream. And they also have a coffee cream dipping sauce for you, in case, the churro's not enough. At the Town Square Churro Cart, you'll find the Tropical Churro. It's a churro with pineapple-flavored sugar, topped with coconut cream drizzle. At the Sleeping Beauty Castle Cart, you'll find the Pineapple Churro. It's a churro with pineapple-flavored sugar, as well as a pineapple dipping sauce, which is pineapple-flavored cream cheese with wafer crumbles topped with a cherry. At Disney California Adventure Park, Bully's Churros will have the spicy chili cheese churro. It's churro dusted with crushed spicy cheese chips and chili lime sugar, dressed with nacho cheese sauce and crushed spicy cheese chips. There's also the strawberry lemonade churro, which is churro dusted with strawberry sugar and dressed with a lemon sauce and freeze-dried strawberries. At the Cozy Cone Motel, specifically Cone 1, you'll find the chocolate hazelnut strawberry churro. It's churro tossed in cinnamon sugar with chocolate hazelnut spread and freeze-dried strawberries. At Goofy Sky School's Churro Cart, you'll find the S'mores churro. Churro rolled in graham cracker sugar, topped with marshmallow cream and chocolate pieces. In Hollywoodland, there's the Bacon PB&J churro. It's a classic churro rolled in banana sugar, drizzled with peanut butter and jelly, and topped with crispy bacon. Sounds amazing. At Terran Treats at Avengers Campus, there's the Cosmic Disturbance churro, made with freeze-dried Skittles, bite-sized candies, popping candy, and blue curacao-flavored drizzle. At the downtown Disney District, California Churro is getting in on the action with the French toast churro. It's a churro rolled in cinnamon sugar, dusted with powdered sugar, and served with a side of breakfast syrup. There's also the strawberry funnel cake bites. They're churro cut into pieces, rolled in cinnamon sugar, dusted with powdered sugar, drizzled with strawberry dessert toppings, and topped with assorted sprinkles. If that's not enough, there's a new chocolate dunked churro ear headband available at Disneyland Resort. Be sure to wear this while you eat 45 churros at the park. We found it at the Emporium on Main Street, USA. It's $34.99. The ears resemble two chocolate-dipped churros curled into circles. They're made of hard plastic with chunky glitter resembling sugar. A sparkly white mini bow sits between the churro ears, and the headband is chocolate brown and also covered with sugar sparkles. We've received words of 3 more attraction refurbishments coming up starting in early July for an undetermined period, including 2 attractions which already have seen refurbishments in 2023. There'll be Soarin' Around the World, Alice in Wonderland, and the Disneyland Monorail. First up, Alice in Wonderland will be closed yet again. The beloved 1950s-era Disneyland attraction will both close on July 5th for an undetermined period of time, and that's in addition to that June closure as well. That'll last about 10 days. No reopening date yet. Meanwhile, the Disneyland Monorail will be closed from July 5th onward for an undetermined period of time as well. Then at Disney California Adventure, Soarin' Around the World will close on July 5th. Again, no reopening date announced as of yet. Disneyland Resort has shared a new look at Disney's Pixar Place Hotel, which is replacing Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. The hotel remains open while the transformation is ongoing. The lobby will continue to evolve over the next few months and will begin to blend Pixar imagery with the hotel's contemporary setting. When the transformation is complete, iconic images from Pixar films will be at the front desk, with characters pictured larger than life in curated artwork. This winter, as guests enter the hotel lobby, they'll be greeted by the Pixar lamp Luxo Jr. balancing atop the Luxo ball. Character Mobile will hang above, as seen in previously released art. Later this summer, overnight guests will be able to access the new water play area inspired by Finding Nemo. Crush, the sea turtle, will be atop the 186-foot-high water slide. Hank will be hanging out the Pop Jet splash pad and more. Quickly, I want to clarify something. We just read that that's a 186-foot-high slide. You don't actually ride down 186 feet on the slide. This is a somewhat disingenuous little thing they put in this press release. The pool and the water play area at the Paradise Pier Hotel is on top of the parking structure. So they're telling you the slide is this tall. That's because it's on top of a parking structure. Your children are not sliding 186 feet down into a pool. That feels like a lot. So I just want to make people know that that they've written that. And, you know, guys, I don't know how many hotel reservations you think you're going to sell by telling people there's an 186-foot tall Finding Nemo water slide. I mean, I'd go. I don't know if I'd survive it, but I'd go for it. Anyway, later this year, a family play court will be added to the deck with activities inspired by Pixar's famous short films. Interactive games and imaginative free play celebrate favorite friends from La Luna, Bow, For the Birds, and Burrow. And when it's time to relax, guests may enjoy food and drinks under the love-struck umbrellas from the Blue Umbrella. And by night, the pool deck will offer views of Disneyland Park fireworks and character-inspired fire pits. And this fall, the hotel will unveil a new restaurant at the resort, the Great Maple. This Southern California-based modern American eatery specializes in playful takes on upscale comfort food. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, the ground floor restaurant will be open to the public. Dishes will include buttermilk fried chicken and maple bacon donuts, the Cajun shrimp and cheddar biscuit Benedict, and the soda pop braised baby back ribs. Great Maple will also have a full bar, including beer, wine, and cocktails. They'll also provide food and beverage service at the pool, as well as a new grab-and-go coffee shop and cafe near the lobby, and eventually at the hotel's new concierge lounge. Quick thing about Great Maple. They are third-party. And I don't completely understand how that fits into the theme of a Pixar hotel. I'm kind of lost on that. But I know that I think Disney essentially has given up on trying to operate the food and beverage out of Paradise Pier. I know they tried many different things over the years to get people to go to the buffet there, and to varying degrees of success. So I think at this point they were just like, you know what, we don't want to operate the dining at this hotel anymore. So they've just handed it to this company. I think it's awfully strange that it's not a Pixar related thing, and also that it's third party. I think that's super odd, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Meanwhile, the lobby of Disney's Pixar Place Hotel reopened following a reimagining of the former Paradise Pier Hotel. So we stopped by to see what at least the current progress is on this lobby now that it's open to the public. On our walk in from the parking lot, we noticed that only one section of the original paint scheme remains on the hotel's exterior. The temporary entrance area, which was previously used to access the lobby, has been blocked off, and construction crews are beginning to rip it up. The porte cochere features black trim with pops of red, yellow, and blue color. In the entrance rotunda, there's a plant where the Surfer Goofy statue once stood. That'll eventually be the Luxo Jr. Statue we talked about previously. There are several small seating areas near the hotel shop, which promise more artwork to come in the future. The hotel gift shop is open. It's currently named Hotel Gift Shop. It's a real thing. The Walt and Jake is laughing in the booth. That's fantastic. It just says Hotel Gift Shop. You can't make this up, and this lobby is super plain. No, you keep going. This is staying in the show. I don't care. People can hear me talk about this. It's like, this is, let us know in the comments how you feel. The art and the pictures, I am severely unimpressed. And to be severely unimpressed with a redo of what was, in my estimation, the ugliest Disney hotel to ever exist in Paradise Pier. That being said, I like the views and I like the rooms at Paradise Pier. I had no problem with it. But it was, let's be honest, it was not a real Disney hotel, and it's kind of funky looking. And for this to be the best you could do, everything's just so gray. It's so gray. And then to name the gift shop Hotel Gift Shop, that's got to be temporary. Someone please tell me that's temporary. Anyway, I'll keep going against better judgment. The walls of the shop are covered in Pixar-themed decals, if only the name matched. There's a small table and chairs near a window with coloring sheets and crayons. Maybe the kids can color the walls of this lobby. Help. At the end of this hallway, there are displays showing concept art for the new restaurant coming soon, the Great Maple. There's also new restroom signage with Woody and Bo Peep from Toy Story, and there are various Pixar characters hidden in the concrete floor, including some from Elemental already. For now, this area is a kids' activity area, and with the counter and infrastructure, we assume this will be the quick service breakfast area soon. There are Pixar-themed decals throughout the Café. That's what's written on the written on the wall. I hope to God the name of it is not Café. It might be, given that we have hotel, I don't even know. What was it? Was it Hotel Shop? Hotel Gift Shop. It's so generic, I can't remember it. That's how generic, I'm second guessing. I'm like, this can't be real. It can't be real that it's just a Hotel Gift Shop. It's gotta be something else. Cafe, maybe that's the name, I don't know. Either way, the check-in area has some seating as well, and there's still quite a few construction walls with concept art displayed, and there are 3 new style of Disney check-in desks here. The desks are positioned in front of more concept art, which will eventually be movie art from different Pixar films, as we just spoke about. And while the guest elevators are being worked on, service elevators have been made available to guests. I don't know about you, but the last time I had to ride a service elevator at the Disneyland Resort, it took me to the Twilight Zone, so I don't know how I feel about this. The workaround puts a lot of backstage areas into guest view. The Bell Services desk and rental car services have moved to the hallway behind check-in. You can watch a full walkthrough of the lobby right here on our channel if you want to see it for yourself. The reimagining of Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel into the Pixar Place Hotel is set to be completed again this winter. But please let me know in the comments how you feel about it. I know I have gone on and on about these hotel redos where they make things a little too plain. This might be a new low. Hotel Gift Shop and Cafe and everything being just white and gray. This might be a new low. But let me know if you agree. Maybe you don't. In the comments, I kind of prefer I can't believe I'm going to say this. I kind of prefer what it looked like before. What it looked like before was not good. Anyway, for the absolute latest Disneyland news, head on over to DisneylandNewsToday.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms as well. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For DLNT, this is Tom Corliss saying, enjoy the rest of your today, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and enjoy the Hotel Gift Shop. Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news